YouTube is just a bottomless well of collective strange things, and if you dig deep, you'll find wonderful things, sad things, and deeply bizarre things. Even though it's not trying to be, YouTube is often an unnerving place. Today, we'll show you our collection of creepy YouTube channels, intentionally weird content with a channel that might have some other purpose, but succeeds in being creepy anyway. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. Number 10. Portal of Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate looks like a UFO cult from the mid-1990s who dressed up in similar tracksuits, borrowed a mansion in San Diego, and committed suicide at the same time. Almost 39 people consumed a mixture of applesauce and phenobarbital, then washed it down with alcohol in an attempt to communicate with aliens. However, that wasn't the end of the group, as current members keep up the Heaven's Gate webpage and continue updating the Heaven's Gate YouTube channel, which includes a collection of recruitment videos, lessons of Heaven's Gate enigmatic leader, and different documentaries. Number 9. Shaye St. John. The original gangster of creepy YouTube videos, Shaye St. John was lately the subject of a complete feature on the site, and we insist you check out her whole brain-melting body of work. But if you want the bite-sized version, Shaye is a supermodel who was mutilated in a train mishap and reassembled her body with a collection of different mannequin parts. The formation of late performance artist Eric Fournier. Shaye stars in almost 50 of the strangest videos ever uploaded to YouTube. Still, even a decade later, no one else has even come close to compete these funny and scary short clips. The sad part is, Shaye's videos don't stay too long on YouTube and get deleted frequently. Number 8. The Silicone Baby. This fan of regenerated dolls loves her little babies so much, these dolls are made to look as real as possible. She even prepared a YouTube channel for them. There's something about the way she interacts and films her creepy little children that's so weird. We at first believed it was on purpose, but further mining suggests that the Silicone Babies is sincere. We're all sure she's a lovely lady, and we're not in any situation to ridicule anyone for their hobbies. But for us, the videos tend to make our skin crawl. Number 7. The Unfavorable Semicircle. This YouTube channel is weird because it looks so deliberate, but no one has ever offered an acceptable explanation for its existence. In 2015, a YouTube account was made called the Unfavorable Semicircle, which uploaded very small videos presenting static colors, the Sagittarius symbol, and a 6-digit number continuously. Before YouTube expelled it, the Unfavorable Semicircle was uploading 3 videos per minute, a total of almost 72,000 videos. Most were very short, but some were way too long. Most were soundless too, but some featured a vocal sound repeating a digit. However, none of them made any logic. No one has been able to solve the mystery. It looks difficult to determine what the nature of the mystery even is. Here are 2 of the prominent theories, and why neither of them really fit. An alternate reality game. Not possible because it's never pointed anywhere. It could be a recruitment test. Well, that's not possible either, as no one has ever explained even a chunk of this so-called mystery. Number 6. The gang stalking. Gang stalking, or the trust that certain targeted individuals are victimized by the coordinated actions of hundreds or even thousands of people. It's a controversial concept that's gained significant attraction on social media sites like YouTube. Victims of gang stalking report being systematically scared and harassed by plainclothes individuals who utilize symbolic gestures and movements to harass them. Many self-reported stalking victims are using message boards and social media to detail their harassment and to confirm the doubts of fellow victims. Opponents have claimed that no credible proof exists to support the presence of gang stalking, and that the phenomenon is a paranoid misunderstanding reinforced among crowds of like-minded individuals. Either there are a ton of human beings thoroughly targeted for continuous observation by shady government groups using hack technology and clinically paranoid people, or live agents are using the internet to strengthen and legitimize each other's mental disorders. We know which theory we believe, but we'll leave it up to you to draw a conclusion from this pool of gang-stalking videos. Number 5. Elsa and Spider-Man videos. Maybe you've noticed the rise of YouTube videos presenting adults wearing cheap princess and superhero outfits and interacting silently. For some reason, kids truly respond to this type of content. The clips are creepy, but look harmless at first, until or unless you dig a little deeper into the genre, where you'll find worrying videos presenting beloved characters getting pregnant, massaging each other, and even worse. In their effort to get children clicking, content creators seem to be upping the stakes and straying into adult content. Although few of the Spider-Man and Elsa videos presently trending are clearly violent, they all show a love for the extreme, whether that includes artificial burning, sexual acts, or accidental finger slicing. Number 4. Memory Hole. This is the finest channel on YouTube. The Memory Hole gathers forgotten VHS tapes, commonly home movies, and edits them into ultra-realistic short clips that'll make your skin crawl. Memory Hole is a place of fear and wonder. When you're inside the hole, it's easy for minutes to turn into hours, hours into days, days into weeks, weeks into years. It's a place where you can catch Satan vacuuming the rug with his tongue, a man blasting baloney, and a guy shooting a pile of pumpkins with a cannon. The Memory Hole was not originally intended as creepy, but when watched in the exact frame of mind, believe us, it's creepy as hell. Videos on Memory Hole are very disturbing. Pick a random Memory Hole video, and you're in for something so creepy, it defies any real explanation. These videos seem like they might have been the ones the producers said not to use in The Ring, because they didn't want to freak out the viewers too much. Not that watching these videos will result in a little girl crawling out of your monitor and slaughtering you. Well, she might, so just watch it with something heavy nearby. Number 3. Mr. Creepypasta. No collection of weird online media is complete without a stopover to Mr. Creepypasta. So far, the most famous producer of creepypasta-themed content, Mr. Creepypasta approaches the material in the style of a campfire storyteller, reading tales of creepy web lore over simple imagery, supported by sound and video effects. The avatar Mr. Creepypasta uses for his YouTube channel is that of a blue, humanoid head with a face mask that contains blue tubes attached to it. This figure fits into the weird themes of his content. So much fan art has been made of his avatar as well. Mr. Creepypasta has narrated all the genre's classics, like The Real Chuck E. Cheese and Jeff the Killer, but our favorites are his entertaining reads of the genre's greatest misses, like The Day of All the Blood. And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by one of our subscribers, so if you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it on over to us. We might even feature it in a future video. Number 2. Benjamin Bennett. This picture is creepiest of all. For the past 6 months, for 4 hours at a time, Benjamin Bennett has been sitting alone in his hollow room and live streaming himself sitting frozen and smiling in zen-like muteness. By now, he's uploaded 116 hours worth of footage of him sitting, without giving any sensible explanation. After Ben's work was revealed in the middle of his 25th livestream, it looked like everybody wanted to know why anybody would take the time to do this. Was it art? Mental illness? Meditation? Or what? Mr. Benjamin Bennett called it art, but we're not entirely sure if it is. Number 1. The Crana Grisbow TV. This channel covers videos of Mushroomland, apparently an 80s or 90s era Eastern European children's education platform. The show is hosted by Agatha, a young girl always seen wearing a blue sweater with red flowers on it. She also wears paper eyes over her real eyes, as done by Caroline and the Jeansman. The idea of each episode is that Agatha is going to explain to the viewer how to do something grammatically senseless, but this pretense usually gets dropped about halfway through as the video runs down into chaos. She's generally joined by Maggie, a chit-chat cartoon squirrel, who performs as something of a co-host. They join found footage of children's programs with creepy footage of the host, whose eyes are painted on her glasses. It's truly well done, and captures a mood many creepy YouTube channels attempt but can never accomplish. So, that's all from today's episode of 10 creepy YouTube channels. We hope you liked the video, and we hope some of it made your skin crawl. But before going anywhere, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to keep watching these amazing and mind-blowing videos in the future. And as always, thanks for watching.